Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to part number 4 now. So in this part, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on mainly putting everything back together, like the little things. Also, we're going to try to restore this chrome. I don't know if you can see all that rust right there. Yep, all that. We're going to try to restore that. We have some new parts that came in, which is it should be all of these little trims that we're probably going to be restoring. Other than that, we're going to see if we can try to remove this exhaust manifold just to paint it, or at least clean it, just because it looks really bad. And if we can't remove it, we're probably just gonna paint it on there, just, you know, tape up everything and put some plastic everywhere. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and start installing the fan, everything, just to get the car running, and yeah, and just take it for a little test drive. I'm also gonna try to clean all of these hoses right here. See, them one's all dirty. Maybe I'll just see if I can even replace this later on in the future. I'm gonna try to clean the engine block. And yeah, we also ordered another battery tray, because the other one was all rusted and it was like there was holes in the rust, so it was bad. So that should be coming in soon. This is just mounted on here, held by the radiator. Also, I'm gonna try to clean the inside of the car, make it look neater, make it smell good. As you can see, there's still some spiders in here. Like, we cleaned everything, but there's still some spiders in here, so we're gonna have to try to figure out a way to kill all of those, and just get rid of them completely. But yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, at least somehow, like, glue that back up. We did order a new one, so we're gonna try to install a new one ourselves. I heard it's kind of difficult, but you know, that's what this channel is all about, doing it ourselves. But yeah, so let's just get started. Alright, so these are some of the few little parts that we're going to be installing, like a little fuel filter, a new hose that's going to replace this one, and then the oil cap with the little, what are they called? Grommets, valve cover grommets. So let's go ahead and just install those for now. Alright, so the oil cap is on, brand new. Ooh, nice and smooth. A new fuel filter, new hoses. There you go. This one says in, so let's hope that means in from the fuel pump to the carb. So let's hope we get that right. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and remove the bumper. We're gonna remove also the grill and then the little pony, because we ordered a new one. And we're gonna try to fix the grill instead of buying another one. Maybe like bend it forward a little bit, and we're gonna remove this because we're probably gonna buy a new one as well to match that side. Alright, so we removed the bumper, and then we're gonna try to obviously fix it because we don't want to buy another one. As you can tell, most of it is just surface rust, so it should be pretty easy. Also, some parts came in, the battery tray came in, so that's good. We can go ahead and install that. We also have, where's the other little trim? Put in there. We also have this, which is what goes on the hood, right here. I think it's what goes on the hood. Or I might be wrong, it goes somewhere else. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see, but this goes somewhere. And then we also got this piece, which this is for this right here. It's gonna replace this one, and then we're gonna install both of them right there, just make it look nicer. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so while we wait for that to dry, the little grill, we're gonna go ahead and actually start installing the battery tray. Alright, so the tray is all in, nice and sturdy. not going anywhere. So now we're just gonna mount the battery on there and put the battery holder on there. All right, so there it is, nice and sturdy. Now we just gotta connect those, but we'll do that at the end just because, well, it doesn't need to be connected right now. So now let's start putting on the grill, putting this front end together a little bit. Alright guys, so there it is. Look at this. It looks way better. I know there's still some like fitment issues right here, but because this it's kind of broken and stuff. I don't even know if we're gonna replace this. We're just trying to make it look a little bit better. But for now, yeah, we're just waiting for the horse, the middle emblem thing with the little pony. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next thing. Alright, so I just finished installing this little trim that goes on the outside, and man, that was hard. And I broke a bunch of clips, but it's okay. I actually got the hang of it on the other side, so it came out pretty good. It's just this first side came out a little bit okay, but I mean, it's coming out good. It's looking nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the hood one, which we might have a little problem because of this, but we'll see. We'll just try it on there right now.
We're going to be restoring all the chrome that's on the Mustang. So this is the front bumper. I already went ahead and removed it, or front, whatever, right? It's the bumper, the defense,
yeah, it's
whatever.
the bumper.
So I removed that, and then you want to come around this way. We're going to show you guys the back. So it's got a lot of rust. Not a lot, it's got some rust spots. So right here, and then you can feel it. So yeah, we're going to figure out a way to, take that off and restore it. This stuff is expensive, man. It's not cheap. It's talking like hundreds. And then maybe the letters too, just like that. But mostly the front and rear bumper. That's like the most affected areas for rust. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out how we're gonna do that. All right. So I went ahead and put some tape on the chrome. We're gonna go ahead and try to repair this side, and then we'll go ahead and reveal the before and after. I'm just go ahead and put it on a quick time lapse. And then one more thing, we went ahead and picked this up. Where'd you buy this at Home Depot?
Yeah.
So it says it takes care of rust stains. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that on the surface and then wash it off, see how much that does. And then we'll go ahead and redo it again if it needs more attention with some 2000 grit sandpaper. Alright, so I went ahead and did a couple steps. I hit it with the Turtle Wax Chrome Polish and Rust Remover. And I did that with this buffing pad. So here's the results. I mean, it looks pretty good. Comparing the two sides, obviously it looks really good over here. But if you look close, there's still like some little specks. And it's like little spiders, like little cracks. Can't really do much about those. It looks good. I mean, honestly, from like 6 feet away, it looks like brand new. But this is my main concern. You don't want to, I don't want to see the orange, this copper rust. Looks pretty bad. But from far, it looks pretty dang good. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep doing that for the whole thing, and we'll see how it looks at the end. So that's pretty much how it's coming out. It's not perfect because I mean this is some really deep rust, but we got most of that surface rust off. I mean this looks nice. This came out okay. Looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on and do the rest of this. See before or after. Well, there's a sticker here, so that's why it looks like that. So this is pretty much gonna wrap it up for tonight. I still have to do the bottom. The bottom has some rust, but it's getting kind of late, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop and record tomorrow. But yeah, that's how it's looking. It looks pretty nice. It's coming along real nice. I'm impressed because I really didn't want to buy a new chrome, but hey, this is good enough. Probably do the rest here too. Do this, all this, the door handles for sure. The mirrors too. They look like they can use a polish. And then maybe the wheels. I mean, I think this is chrome, or it was maybe at one point. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys in the next clip.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. So we're still gonna continue, putting on the front end. Marco went ahead and he actually removed most of the rust from this chrome in the front. As you can tell, it's looking a lot better. Look at this. So all we gotta do now is mount this on there, and we also did the rear. Yeah, so there's some of it that you can't remove because or else you start removing the chrome. So yeah, it did the best we could on that one. We're gonna go ahead and mount this on, and also check this out. The pony came in, so we're gonna go ahead and mount that one on as well. That goes across the whole grill. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one on as well. We also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we also put the one for the hood, the little chrome trim for the hood. Yeah, there are some imperfections here on the hood, but we'll see what we can do about that. But for right now, as of right now, it's actually looking pretty good. So look at this. Front end is coming together pretty well. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and mount on the pony, and then bolt down the bumper. Alright, so check that out. That looks sick. It looks like an actual Mustang now. So we just finished washing it as well. So it's coming along nicely. Don't mind them doing some construction work. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this part. On the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start installing the control arms, the little, what is it called, like inner tie rods, all those. We just got them in the mail. So we're going to go ahead and replace those for the next part, which is going to be part 5. So stick around. If you guys are liking the video so far, please just give us a like, subscribe, just motivates us to keep making more videos and just keep up the content. If there's anything we can do better, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Any opinions, anything, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. And yeah, so stick around and we'll see you guys in the next one.